when you're doing something that you love, what are the key voices that you hear? Do you hear doubt? Do you hear and feel joy? Do you hear spontaneity? Do you feel pain? You know, I've heard this, and I know it just, and if this resonates, just listen to how it resonates. I was taught spiritually myself a couple years ago that receiving insight, receiving expansion, receiving higher learning, receiving our higher self is much more like lightning striking a rubber ball. We are the receiver as well as we are the conductor. Our vessel is literally made to contain light. And sometimes being a person, being a being that could feel so much, it might feel hard to know what to do with it. That's why you gotta return back in here. Hey, it's editing Keela right here, and right now I'm just gonna take a quick pause. And it's funny because I'm wanting to get this video out as soon as possible. For my birthday, there's like several minutes left. And I wanted to take on the personal challenge, but at the same time, I wanted to give myself that space of doing what I felt called to do. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I felt would be like the correct way, and that was to connect with my heart space with you guys for a quick moment, even if it's just for a minute. So let's do that together. We got this. But let's calm down, let's chill and take a deep breath and just feeling your heart. Feel inside your body. Feel exactly where you are. That you're doing great right where you are. It may take you some time to believe and to adjust to that, but that's okay, because you're learning to let go of what no longer serves you and receiving everything that you are meant to be, everything you deserve to be, and learning new ways on how to be that. Recognizing who you are. Be patient. Every moment is a new moment of now. It's okay to be right here. It's okay to be right here. Alright. I'll see you guys later. I love you! Okay. What I learned in regards to that lightning metaphor, analogy, I was taught that when lightning strikes a rubber ball, the rubber ball has several options. The rubber ball can contract, which is kind of likened to maybe us doing something that's, like for me, right now I'm making a video. I've made so many videos where I'm just talking with myself, talking to myself, talking with the divine, talking in myself, through myself. Like I'm just doing it naturally. But as I'm doing it, as I'm making this video, there's some things that's coming up to the surface, which is kind of like contracting. When lightning strikes, imagine it like hitting like land, and there's like water underneath. All that shit is going to come up to the surface, right? And in regards to the rubber ball, when you think about contracting, it's almost like, it's like when I do things that I like truly feel. It's interesting giving words to these things, because when you're doing them, you're just doing them. When I'm dancing, yet I'm also aware of certain thoughts that come in that seem to, I want to say, recognize me, but from different perspectives. Recognize me because I understand what I'm doing. Understand me because they recognize what I'm desiring to do. They might come through because it might be things that a pattern of mine, a past version of me had held on to. So when I'm doing something that's of such a higher vibration, when lightning is striking that rubber ball, as a form of contraction, there's like all those lower vibrational thoughts that might come in addition to all this insight that I receive, all these ideas. And the key is to allow yourself to pull yourself back within. Because it's like you're literally free. And it may not feel like that sometimes when you have something that seems to kind of just come in and act as a constrictor. And that's why I'm loud as hell. But it's not meant to stop you. It's meant to teach you something. What are you learning? What are you learning? And spot and hold that difference. What are you learning? And how do you feel? Can you give it clues? One word, you don't have to rush that process. You really don't. You can give yourself all the time in the world. Give yourself that space because you deserve it. Honor it. Honor yourself.